Hello, beautiful souls. It's Lindsay Gallant from Soul Compass, Intuitive Life Coaching and Energy Healing Services. And this is the episode of Lunar Logic for the Sagittarius New Moon, December 6th or 7th, depending on where you are, 15 degrees Sagittarius. This is going to be a BAM new moon. New moons are always about new beginnings, but this one is, let's just say it's the last one of December 2018, and we are catapulting ourselves into a whole new reality. So I want to emphasize that word real. We are getting real with ourselves. We are making those changes. That 15 degrees, that number one energy is making choices, choosing what we want to focus on, new beginnings, manifestation. That 5 energy is about the change that we need to bring forward. And then combine those. 1 plus 5 is 6. That's the balance between the material and the spiritual world, as well as our purpose and our plans. So we are truly diving in, and Sagittarius is literally catapulting us into a new reality. So if you've done the work, if you've looked within yourself this last year, because 2018 was all about closing chapters, closing doors, completions. If you've done those and you've really dove into your desire, then it is time now to bring that energy in. So it's not time to necessarily put towards action, but it's time to put towards complete awareness. This is all about diving into that awareness, diving into that self, and stepping into the new reality, stepping into it, putting your foot out into that uncharted path, uncharted territory, and saying, I commit to this. I commit to me. I commit to my path and my purpose. We are truly, truly creating a new pathway. We are blazing new trails. This is basically a new earth. All those new energies that we've ushered in, or the ones that we've allowed ourselves to let go of finally. That the limited thoughts, the limited beliefs, the old patterns, the destructive behaviors, the relationships that didn't benefit us, our relationship with ourself. We are letting go of all of that. And we are focused and we are aimed right towards that new pathway. So if you went through a huge clearing, a lot of completions, and you're still going through that right now, excellent. Trust me. Come Thursday, December 6th, you're going to see yourself going a little bit more easier instead of trying to blaze those new trails and working the way through the muck and the debris. It's going to be a little smoother sailing, kind of like a balloon or a ship sailing through less tumultuous waters. So please stay gentle with yourself and really bring those new ideas and awareness into being. So like I said, you don't have to commit to an action right away, but certainly allow yourself to start really, sinking into it and feeling your way through it and allowing yourself to not just tiptoe, but completely step in that new direction. And even if you're afraid, good. If you're fearful, it's because it's just simply an unknown place. So look at it like you're an adventurer going on a new adventure that's worth going on. So of course, at the beginning, you're going to be apprehensive a little bit. You're going to be nervous. But anything worth doing, sometimes you feel that way at the beginning because it's huge, it's big, it's exciting. Sometimes we mistake anxiety for excitement. It's time now. And that relief is coming. That much needed relief is coming for you. But don't be afraid to step out. And I don't just mean carving a new path, but I mean a whole new way of being. Like, we can't live, I feel like duality is coming to an end. We can't live in that duality world. We are becoming one. We are not only completing, but we are now connecting those things. We are now bringing them into center. Basically, we're bringing that into alignment now. Your life is now starting to align with who you are truly, vibrationally, at a soul level. So don't be afraid to walk forward. We can't revisit the past anymore. We've done that already. We've beat that to death now. We are now moving forward. Forward is the new direction. We are not only looking back or we already looked back in a reflective state, and we are reflecting right now, but right now we're actually reflecting on forward movement. Where do we go from here? Who do we want to be now? Who do we want to cultivate into being? What does my path want to look like versus what did I learn in the past? You know, where did I go and where am I going based on where I was? It's going to be, no, I'm going this way. I am being this. This is who I am. This is who I really am. And we're going to move forward. So hang in there. Be gentle with yourself. You are in a state of totally uncharted territory, totally unfamiliar place. And that's good, because that means change. Change is good. We can no longer go back. We can no longer be who we were, and you don't want to be. You want to go forward. So if you've said goodbye, if you've let go of a lot of things this year, be gentle with yourself, but don't spend too long licking those wounds, because those wounds are attachment. Let go. No more attachment to what was. Attach yourself, or more importantly, align yourself with what is to come. Oof, I can just feel it when I talk about it. It's this power, it's this surge. It's this forward propelling. But just don't feel like you have to rush in. Only fools rush in. Pace yourself. All in stride. Take those steps forward, but take those steps forward with a steady foot. So if you must tiptoe, that's okay. Just make sure that foot is strong and steady. It is time now. So set your intentions. Set your aim on where you want to go. Don't necessarily carve out how you're going to get there, but just keep focused on where it is you want to go. And you will eventually get there. So, have a beautiful new moon in Sagittarius. Be you, be unique, step into your new reality, and allow yourself to completely let go of what was. Because what is and what is to come is truly the best yet. Lunar love to all you, and happy blessed new moon.